Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com. I'm here with a game called Minions Paradise. It's available for free in the Play Store and I'm playing it on the Allview P8 Energy handset, also known as the Johnny Marathon M5. The game comes from Electronic Arts. It has surprisingly good graphics and it's the typical resource collector and builder. As the name says, Minions Paradise, it obviously involves these little yellow critters. There is even a bit of a story here. These guys were on a boat that shipwrecked, and one of them, called Phil, managed to get on the island. He's the one responsible for the shipwreck and he has to make up for the other guys by partying with them and entertaining them. And we have to gather resources here, build all sorts of buildings, keep them entertained, do some trades if need be, or refuse those, and play some mini games, for example. So I'm going to pick no here. There's a bit of lag in the game now for some reason, I don't know why, maybe those cool graphics. Let's collect some more bamboo. You can put your minions to tasks like collecting bamboo or coconuts, or you can make them get some nasty gas from the swamp and use the resources to manufacture items. Like here, you can use your items to create a grenade, or this thing here that is basically a throwing star that uses clams. By the way, you can also collect clams. So let's see what the next task is. With each achievement that you do, you will get a series of party points, and once you reach the maximum level, a party will start. Everybody will be hopping around and partying. We have to get one more bamboo shoot and everything will be okay, and this critter will be happy, so let's go get it. Okay, in 2 minutes it will be ready. I'm going to speed it up. Of course, the game has timers like any classic freemium, and you can accelerate the timers by spending the freemium currency called doubloons in this case. The task is done, and now we can collect the party points that are quite very few here. I expected more. Now let's see what the next task is. I have to make a throwing star. Okay, and I have to get back to this building. Once again, very nice animations and some funky mini games await. So, throwing star, it takes 14 minutes to be ready, which is quite a bit, but once again, we're spending the balloons and it makes it ready faster. Collect resources. You can also see your storage and see what items you have stored, or you can buy stuff using your currency. Another mission is complete and more resources to collect. This is the meter, the party meter. Once it fills up, you're ready to throw a party and see some really cool animations. Now I have to turn in some party favors, which are listed on this bulletin board. Basically, the minions will come ashore and they all come with demands. Once the demands are met, you get a new minion. And this is the meter for this little guy, slowly filling up. Some of the favors are quite big, like building a skateboard. And now he wants 2 throwing stars, which will take me quite a while because you saw how long it takes to build one. That's where you build a skateboard, and this is where you build a throwing star, but you need more clams, so let's go get more clams. Or better said, let's wait for the minions to get more clams. Here we have a little fellow who's always ready to throw a concert, start a social event, and I have to pay various currencies and team up other people from Facebook in order to start that event. In the meantime, I want to show you a mini game. This one here, you see a crocodile here, you put a minion to the task and then the mini game starts. It's very straightforward. It involves jumping over obstacles and collecting those fangs. You have to jump over rocks and estimate properly the time of the jump, otherwise you'll hit your face and your butt in a pretty cute animation. The aim is to get as many fangs as possible before the race is out. All of those fangs are being added into sort of a meter, or better said database, and in the end you'll get a big achievement supposedly. The game is filled with cute graphics, nice animations, it's very childish and colorful, so the little ones will certainly love it. Okay, we got even more fangs closer to the reward. And here we get a shaman of sorts. Good job. Okay, very optimistic game, very positive. Electronic Arts has done a very fine job graphically, and I mean visually here. Everything is rendered very nicely. The resources, the island, the buildings, the little critters, each has its own personality and its own design. This is the area where you build stuff. Let's see what you can build. A coconut grove, gaseous swamp, razor bed, red hot chili plant, spiderweb farm. Or you can mix stuff like the weapons armory, red center, decorate stuff with plants, an outhouse, that's important, flowering tree, blue torch, minion sculpture, minion sign, dragon hedge, and a ton of other stuff. And something called distractivities like the paradise piñata, go-go power napping, volleyball, island soccer, table tennis, and more mini games that will be available later on and can be unlocked, of course, later on. If you run out of places to build because this island is limited, you have to clear patches and you will need resources to do that, and you can also expand to other islands, which will also cost you quite a bit. The game is a freemium one with the usual currencies in the mix. From what I've heard, this water slide minigame is very fun. Anyway, the title is clearly a freemium one, it's filled with timers and it requires quite a bit of your attention and a bit of your time. You need to play it for a few days to really get the gist of it. In the end, it's not a unique game. I've played this type of game before where you build stuff and collect stuff, but what's unique here are the characters, the cute minions. I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10 here at Androidpipe.com. It's fun, it's cute, and may keep you entertained for a while, but in the end, it's a typical freemium game. This is it from us. Bye bye.